Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Speak Slow English with Mitchell. This is the podcast where we help you understand real English, even when people speak quickly, even when English feels confusing, and even when listening feels hard. My name is Mitchell. And today, we are talking about something many learners struggle with. Let me ask you a simple question. When you listen to English, do you sometimes feel lost? Do you hear sounds, but the meaning disappears? Do people speak, and your brain says, "Wait, what did they just say?" If that sounds familiar, don't worry, you are not alone. Today, I will teach you active listening techniques. These techniques will help you listen with confidence. They will help your brain stay calm, focused, and clear. English listening is not about talent, it is about training. So find a quiet place, sit comfortably, take one slow breath, and let's begin. What is active listening? First, let's understand what active listening really means. Active listening is not just hearing sounds. It is listening with intention. It means your mind is awake. It means you are thinking while you listen. Many people listen passively. The sound is there, but their mind is somewhere else. Maybe they are tired. Maybe they are scrolling on their phone. Maybe they are thinking about food, work, or tomorrow. That is passive listening. Active listening is different. When you listen actively, your attention is fully present. You are asking questions in your mind. What is the speaker talking about? What is the main idea? What are they trying to tell me? You are not chasing every word, you are listening for meaning. This is very important. When your brain listens actively, it creates stronger connections. Sounds become ideas, words become understanding, and slowly, listening becomes easier. Listening becomes enjoyable. Now, let's learn how to do this step by step. Technique 1. Prepare your mind before listening. Before you press play, before someone starts speaking, do one simple thing. Prepare your mind. This means making a guess. Ask yourself, what is this going to be about? For example, if you are listening to something about food, your brain might expect words like eat, cook, taste, sweet, spicy. If the topic is travel, you might expect airport, hotel, ticket, journey. This small step wakes up your brain. Your mind says, "Okay, I'm ready." Then, when those words appear, your brain recognizes them faster. Even if your guess is not perfect, that's okay. The goal is not being right. The goal is being ready. Think of it like stretching before walking. Your body moves better. Your mind works better too. So before listening, pause for 10 seconds. Ask yourself, what might I hear? This habit changes everything. Technique 2. Listen for meaning, not every word. Now, let's talk about a very common mistake. Many learners try to understand every single word. This creates stress, and stress blocks learning. Here is the truth. You do not need every word to understand the message. Native speakers use slang. They use expressions. They speak fast. Missing words is normal. Instead, listen for the big idea. Ask yourself, what happened? Why did it happen? What is the result? For example, imagine someone says, "I stayed home because I felt terrible." Maybe you don't know the word terrible, but you understand this. They stayed home. They didn't feel good. That is the reason. Message understood. That is success. Another example. The train was late, but we arrived safely. You understand the important parts. There was a delay, but everything ended well. That is enough. Understanding 60 or 70% is not failure. It is progress. Over time, your brain fills the gaps naturally. So don't stop. Don't panic. Keep listening. Technique 3. Listen more than once. Here is something powerful, but often ignored. One time is not enough. The first time you listen, your brain is adjusting. It is learning the voice, the speed, the accent. The second time, your brain feels familiar. You understand more. The third time, details appear. You notice pronunciation. You notice emotion. You notice rhythm. Think about music. The first time you hear a song, it sounds okay. After many times, you know the words. You feel the song. Language works the same way. So repeat your listening. Pause. Replay. Listen again. Each time, your confidence grows. Technique 4. Use the situation to guess new words. You will hear new words. That will never stop, and that's okay. Instead of stopping, use the situation. Look at the words around it. Listen to the tone. Think about the story. For example, I was exhausted, so I went to bed early. You may not know exhausted, but you hear went to bed early. So exhausted probably means very tired, and you are right. Another example, we canceled the trip because of the storm. Even if storm is new, you understand the situation. Something bad with weather happened. Plans changed. Your brain is smarter than you think. Trust it. You can always check words later. In the moment, keep moving. Technique 5. Give English your full attention. Now the final technique. Do one thing at a time. Listening while scrolling, listening while cooking, listening while texting, this weakens learning. Your brain cannot focus deeply when it is divided. Instead, choose a short time each day. 10 minutes is enough. During that time, no phone, no distractions, just listening. Treat English like a real conversation. When someone talks to you, you listen with respect. Do the same here. Focus brings results. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Listen with purpose. Listen with patience. Listen with belief. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm Mitchell, and this is Speak Slow English with Mitchell. Keep listening, keep growing, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. See you next time.